Today on What Grinds My Gears, the IRS. I got a letter in the mail today saying I owe some $1,300 odd for last year's taxes, supposedly that were missed, information was wrong, something like that. Well, I'll be honest though, it really pisses me off because I went to H&R Block last year versus doing my own taxes or doing my TurboTax, which I have never had any trouble with. The only reason I did it was because certain things going on in my life at the time made it easier to go on down there and let them handle it, especially with starting school. So that was kind of the motivation behind that. So today I go and try to figure it out, and they pretty much blew me off. So I'm not too happy with them right now. So I had to compose a letter and send that out to them, saying this is the situation. You guys have sent me a notice saying you owe $1,395. I'm sending you a letter in response saying I disagree and I do not understand why I all of a sudden owe $1,395. I have not previously got anything in the mail for that amount or anything saying that, hey, your taxes were wrong. So that is going to be a little bit of a fight figuring that out. I sent them a letter saying, okay, you sent me this. I do not have a good explanation. Please send me something that has a good explanation. I went to H&R Block last year in order to make sure my taxes are correct. I have both my W-2s on the taxes from both jobs that I worked. What is the issue? You can't just send me a notice saying, hey, you owe money, because that doesn't work with me. And then I was trying to do their phone, trying to get a hold of them, and they made me, well, they didn't made me, but they want you to give you them their social security number. Now, I wouldn't have a big issue with it if it wasn't for the fact that, how do you know it's not some scam? That is why I'm writing back to see what happens, because, I mean, everything looks official, like I've gotten other stuff from the IRS, but in this day and age, you gotta double check, make sure you're not putting yourself at risk. So anyway, I said, well, if we can't have your social security number, then we can't really tell you much other than the general information, nothing specific to your case. So that's why I decided to write and see what happens versus giving them my number that way. Because if they are the IRS, they should be able to look up my account by my name, not necessarily just by my social security. I know there's more than one person with the same name. I understand that. But you can verify it by birth date. You can verify it by name. You don't necessarily have to have the social security number. Now, if it really is IRS, obviously, like I said, it wouldn't be a problem. But I wanted to be sure I wasn't getting into something that would potentially harm me more than a fake letter, possibly. That is what's going on today for Grind My Gears. It is December 18th, the day that Star Wars The Force Awakens is coming on. Fortunately, I probably won't be able to get to go see it with everything's going on, but, well, this is just all part of the fun. I'll give you guys another episode of What Grinds My Gears, maybe later this week or possibly next week. I'm going to start doing this as a regular thing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's kind of boring to look at. Thank you for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.